Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, July 20, 2023. Kiss the sky and whisper prayers to the moon today. She will continue to resonate throughout the cosmos and reach you to the core of your soul. As she swims upon the shallow beaches of Cancer, you will feel the instinctive need for peace and quiet. While you often like to race actively about, now may be a better time for healing or a family get-together. Your feelings will likely run deep at this time, so it could be a wonderful moment for you to cuddle up under some summer lights with your beloved. Embrace the moment and find the magic there. Try not to get tunnel vision. Your mental acuity and desire to do a deep dive will be imminent as the moon enters fixed Leo today. Usually, your mutable nature allows you to weave within and out of the conversation to explore multiple professional curiosities. However, the lunation may encourage you to focus on a few things instead of everything at work. As you narrow your search, do not be surprised if you end up going down a rabbit hole to satiate your curiosity about a professional topic, work relationship, or other professional matter. The moon's departure from your income sector yesterday has done more than just leave you with a sharp nose for money and a download of information to unpack from across the income, work, and career fronts. As a new moon, this has created a lot of forward momentum while leaving you with everything needed to make the most out of the sun's final days here before leaving over the weekend. Continue looking for the positive in all that you do. When you give yourself positive reinforcement for healthful actions, you are more apt to take these steps in the future. When you go for a glass of water, particularly when you are not thirsty, try telling yourself why it is good for you with a soothing tone. Your inner voice plays a great role in how you treat yourself. Make it loud and reassuring. Your own needs may take a back burner on this day. There's a vibration happening, and this will encourage you to consider others much more, especially if you know of someone who is having a hard time. If you have someone in your life that you haven't communicated with in a while, this can also present as an opportunity for you today. This essence brings out the best in what you can do and offer the people in your life. It is just 4 days before Venus is due to turn retrograde in your communication sector that the Moon and Mercury align here, something that is making this one of the best days of the year when it comes to communication. Mercury, the planet of communication, is only in your communication sector for 18 days, while a retrograde turn is keeping Venus here for 4 months. While the Moon and Mercury have come together to make this a good day for all aspects of communication, Venus will be using this to further her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. As the South Node spends its first full day in your romantic sector in 17 years, its influence might be subtle and the first eclipses connected to this might be 3 months away, but the journey has begun. At a time when the dwarf planet Ceres is already on a deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities, the South Node is opening the doors to the past. Our eyes in the sky. This is a favorable time financially, as transactions are running smoothly without the usual struggles and competition. Seize this opportunity to explore potential new investments during this calm phase. Don't be complacent, instead, use the current stability to stimulate fresh ideas and ventures. Avoid resting on your laurels, as it could lead to regrets in the future. In summary, today's journey may start with uncertainty and the need to be cautious of charming influences, but it will end on a more positive note. Embrace your diplomatic skills to ease tensions, cooperate with others to achieve shared goals, and stay proactive in pursuing your exciting ideas. By doing so, you can navigate the day successfully and reap the benefits it has to offer. After the departure of the lunar nodes from your 2 money houses yesterday, there is an opportunity for both sides of the financial spectrum to take a momentary pause and breathe. The subtle pressure that these nodes exerted on each other, stemming from opposite sides of the financial fence, has dissipated. However, the South Node's departure leaves you with valuable hindsight regarding your finances, while the North Node offers a lucrative sense of direction that can be capitalized upon by the planets in your income sector. Rather than succumbing to despondency, take this moment to uplift your spirits through engaging in healthy recreational activities. Remind yourself that you have encountered similar situations in the past and understand that the current challenging phase is not permanent. Embrace optimism, for better times are not far off if you remain steadfast and committed to maintaining a positive outlook. In matters pertaining to business, it seems that everything is working against you. People may attempt to take advantage of you during important negotiations, contacts, and in the market by offering subpar products. It is natural to feel irritated in such circumstances, but giving in to frustration will not solve the problem. It would be prudent to postpone significant investments until a later date when the circumstances are more promising and favorable. It appears that earlier today, hasty and thoughtless words have complicated an existing situation, resulting in a negative atmosphere. But fear not, for you possess the ability to bring a sensible solution to the table, diffusing tension and presenting your viewpoint in a diplomatic and uncomplicated manner. This approach will demonstrate your willingness to resolve conflicts and genuinely listen to others' opinions, fostering a collaborative environment that paves the way for a lasting resolution. Any discussions or plans on your agenda are likely to yield positive outcomes. Your point of view will be received with enthusiasm and understanding by others. In the face of opposition, maintaining a positive attitude will turn the situation into a win-win scenario. Uniting with others to achieve a common aim will lead to mutual benefits, so keep the accomplishment of shared goals as your top priority. Your mind is brimming with exciting ideas that beg to be put into action, demanding your organizational skills to be at their sharpest. Take an ordered approach to process all necessary information efficiently. Remember, setbacks and challenging periods are temporary, and maintaining a proactive and optimistic mindset will help you navigate through them. By focusing on your financial hindsight, capitalizing on the opportunities presented by the North Node, and exercising caution in business dealings, you will soon overcome the current obstacles and find yourself in a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position, a more favorable position.